Okay, we're outside the LA Convention Center here at E3, and it's been the first proper day. Day one, we say day zero was amazing yesterday, but we're going to talk about day one, the first day that the show floor opens. We had a couple of press conferences or briefings this morning. Nintendo Directs, digital events. I don't know. Yeah. Nintendo, Square Enix. We're not going to cover that because we've had the live streams. Everybody been talking about it.
Yeah, so some would say we're not going to cover it because not that much to cover.
I thought Square Enix was pretty good. Yeah. They had, but of course they had sort of shown us already what they had.
Yeah, it's kind of thing that like it's almost like they weren't confident enough in their own stuff. Yeah, it's like if they had showed all of that just there, yeah, it would have been great.
Yeah.
But go watch the replays if you want more on that.
Yeah. Let's highlights. What's your highlight today?
Destiny.
Old game.
I want to jump back to that. I got to play Black Ops 3 yesterday on PS4. They made that move. Seemed really cool. It was multiplayer. Yeah, really cool stuff. Fun weapons. You had the new sort of boost jump that wasn't EXO, but a little bit reminded of that. But it was cool. They had sort of a super ability similar to Destiny. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. More details, we'll do like a preview on it. Said highlight today, Destiny, more shooters. Got to play a story mission, which was really cool. Did a couple interviews. Hopefully I'll get to play the new Crucible mode tomorrow, and then we'll do a preview on that. But more Destiny. I think if you like Destiny as it is, you'll like this. It did see, I don't know if from the interview if the story thing will change, but I felt there was a little bit more story, and it went back to some of the story from the first DLC. So, but we'll see about that later. But yeah.
What's your highlight?
I have to say, I've got my own mic. Biatch!
No, I can interrupt.
No, you're still trying though. No, my highlight I guess would be the Oculus.
Yep.
I got to try the new Oculus. Although I guess I found out today that I need glasses. Because I put them on and it's like, oh, it's a bit out of focus. No, it's not. Your eyes are fucked.
I could see that on the screen. He's like, he pointed to the screen where you could like see the two eyes. Yeah. And it's like, it's perfect focus.
So, I guess that's something I need to look into. But I've tried a couple of the prototypes, and this one just feels so much better. It also has the built-in headphones, so you don't have to have the clunky headphones over the top.
I got that a lot. People putting on headphones on me. I don't know how that's going to work back home. So it needs to be integrated, really.
For sure.
And that worked a lot better than I thought it did.
Yeah.
Like would do. Yeah. I got to try one of those as well. But yeah, that was. Cool.
We're going to talk a lot more about VR in a separate video because we've all.
Special.
And I got to say, VR's my sort of what I played today as well. I played 5 different demos for Project Morpheus, so a lot of different things, a lot of different scenarios. I think there's some crazy videos of me standing up, sitting down, shooting, doing things in the virtual reality space. But Morpheus, of course, very powerful, but something that's brand new here at E3 that is showing off, Starbreeze is doing their own VR helmet. I did not know a lot about it before. Okay. It's called Star VR.
Of course it is.
And the big thing about it is that it's got more peripheral vision. So it's like 200 degrees or something like that you can see around you. So
does it have like a curved screen inside?
Yes.
Okay.
It's, I don't know how the screen is actually, but it's like the illusion of a curved surface.
The future.
Yes, it feels like like you're inside a fishbowl, if you will. And we played a brief demo of The Walking Dead, Overkill's The Walking Dead. Now, we should not confuse this with the big game, the PC, PS4, Xbox One game. That's going to be co-op, sort of Payday meets Walking Dead. Yep. That is a separate title. This is sort of like a little prologue. It's sort of a tech demo that they're showing off here to the public and to press and et cetera, et cetera. Basically, you're seated in a wheelchair, so they get away from that sort of movement thing with that. You were given a shotgun, like a proper shotgun, that you actually held in your hands.
Oh, and really?
Yes.
Nice.
So it's sort of like a rail shooter, if you will, like the old arcades where you were sort of driven around and then moving and shoving things and using it like that. Very cool scenario, very sort of thing. Of course, like there's 2 people helping you out, 1 people giving you the gun when you need it, putting on the headset and sort of thing. So It's more like meant to sort of give you an.
So wait, oh, they actually gave you a physical shotgun?
Yes.
I didn't catch that.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I had to cock it and shoot it. So it's actually a physical exercise because after a few minutes that gets kind of harsh and you're moving around and so they're very physical. And you actually sat down in a wheelchair, not just in the game, but they actually had wheelchairs that's played.
Immersion.
So, yes, everything is a lot of immersion. That was really cool and very interesting. And of course, Starbreeze Overkill, a developer that we've visited, we're following very closely. A lot of things happening. They're opening a studio in LA. They're opening a studio in Paris that's dedicated to the VR stuff. And this is a VR that's not meant to come out early next year. So they're working on it. It's in development. But you know, interesting stuff. Their idea is that like VR is just starting now. Yeah. So we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know who's going to win. You don't have to be in day one because their idea is a little bit different. So yeah.
So yeah, Starbreeze really growing as a company.
Yes.
I guess they got their payday.
Yes, I do believe they did.
You
well,
can add the sound effects later.
yeah. So yeah, we've mainly been running around doing a lot of interviews. Any highlight of the interviews you've done today? I mean, obviously Destiny for you. I got to sit down with Keiji Inafune to talk about the mighty number 9. Awesome. So that was a pretty big moment for me. Any highlight for you?
Yeah, actually, right at the end of the show here, we had an interview opportunity with a game that I hadn't heard about at all before, Relativity, in the Sony booth. And just looking at it, I was like, what is this? And then I played it for a bit. And exactly, it's like, it's super weird. It's this small indie game made by one guy who's been working on it for, I think, 3 or 4 years now. And he's showing it off here in the Sony booth. And it's inspired by like MC Escher. And
Echochrome, I felt like remnants of Echochrome.
Yeah, I see that. But also inspired by Inception, the scene in Inception where...
Yeah, because you walk to the walls and then you click a button and then that becomes the floor and then you...
After you said that, I just heard like...
Yeah. But yeah, that looks really interesting. An interview on that coming up soon.
Yeah.
I actually want to say I hope the Destiny thing worked out. Well, if I got to say something, I gotta grab the mic. Yeah, so I hope it turned out well. It's really hard when I think, and you might know this as well, it's hard when you really like something to tell how that worked out because I'm so like, this is my chance to hear stuff. But then we did a FIFA interview, which I actually think went really well. So look forward to that. And yeah, interesting info in that.
All right. Cool. Yeah. That's it.
Running out of time. We're of course not done. We're just finished filming this and then we're off back inside for Xbox After Hours. Gonna vacuum up the rest of the titles that we haven't done interviews on there.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll have some sort of food as well because I'm running on empty.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for now.